What the hell am I fighting here? I think I'm fighting literally the embodiment of cancer. Oh my god, it is encircling me. If I do anything to attack it, I feel like I'm dead. Oh, it turns out I'm dead even if I don't attack it. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and we are checking out an IREM classic today on the PlayStation 2. This is a game known as R-Type Final. And as the title suggests, this was meant to be the final game in the R-Type series. Turns out there's actually one more R-Type game that came out after it, I think called R-Type Tactics for the PSP. Boy, I'd like to do an intro one time where I don't mess up one single word. I don't know why, but I always mispronounce at least one word. It's just, I don't know, just the way I roll, guys. So this is our snazzy intro for R-Type here. For those of you who remember, I did play an R-Type game already. I think I played R-Type Delta a while back. That was on the PlayStation. So this is the PlayStation 2. I'm expecting significant upgrades. But if you remember the R-Type series, you fly around in a futuristic spaceship shooting stuff up and collecting power-ups, and your ship grows in capacity as you pick these things up. And you have all sorts of interesting abilities, like you can charge up shots and do all sorts of interesting things. Now, this game apparently features 101 unique craft. And it's kind of going through them one at a time here. I hope it doesn't go through all 101, or otherwise this would be a hell of a long intro. Now, these are the R-Types. They are attacking the evil enemy. I think they're called Bido or something like that. It's an evil, looks to be kind of organically based enemies. So I guess it is showing us a lot of the ships. I don't think it will show us all of them. Looks like that ship turned into a mech, though. Force system synchronized. I don't know what we're looking at here, but I imagine if I were more filled in on the plot, it would be very awesome. I mean, it is awesome even without knowing what we're looking at. But the enemy, the Bido Empire or something like that, we're out to kill them, and this game takes place, I think, 500 years after the first R-Type, or the first encounter of the humans. Maybe there wasn't a game to document that, but the first encounter with the Bido. So let's go ahead and jump in here and see what we can make of this. So we have no save data. I have officially never played this before. By the way, this is actually the Japanese version of the game. But when I got it, it said it was the Japanese version, but it was in brackets, mostly in English. And I figured, you know what the heck, I have not played a Japanese game yet. And I thought it would be kind of interesting to go ahead and give that a shot. So this is a good kind of gateway game into Japanese games, because it's mostly in English. Okay, we're going to go with J-727. That's my call sign. I don't know why I picked 727. Just kind of felt right. Oh, we can also put infinity. Huh, they give you some interesting symbols down here. Infinity, fourth, third, second. Which is wait, what is this? What the hell is that? Or what is this? They pick some really odd symbols. They're yeah, throw in a gamma and also the infinity symbol. Oh, I erased one of the sevens. Oh well, who cares? J72. Let's go ahead and select it and hop in here. So we have AI versus mode. Interesting. Score attack. We'll start the game. We'll give this AI versus mode a quick try before we actually before we wrap this up. But here we are, R-Type Final. So far it's been mostly in English, as the title suggested, so I'm not feeling too bad about this. I gotta say, on the PlayStation, the ship select screen was a little more interesting. We were actually in a hangar, and as we moved left to right, it actually zoomed around the hangar and selected the different ships. Let's go ahead and select this guy. We'll call this one Basic Betty. I'm sure that's the technical name for this ship. We will play on, baby, kids, human, Bido, or R-Typer. Let's go ahead and try human. I'm always tempted to go on easier game modes for these things, but once in a while I'm feeling brave and stupid, and it's just the right combination to go in and play a game on normal mode. Not even hard, just normal. So I have no idea what that says. The Japanese language is a mystery to me. I assume there's semantic meaning behind those letters, but hey, I can't actually confirm any of that. So far, seems like the other R-Type that we played. And by the way, I really enjoyed that other R-Type Delta, so I am looking forward to this. Okay, we got our little power-up here. It's charging our butt. Now, I didn't play around with the buttons maybe as much as I should have in the PlayStation version, but now that I have a chance to try this type of game again, I do want to experiment with the buttons here and figure out what we can do. So this, I don't know what these are doing. Okay, what's this? I want this thing. Oh, I launched the thing off of my butt, and now it's on my front. Okay, so you can... Oh god, I couldn't even move fast enough to get out of the way there. But you can, I guess, launch your little power-ups and like move it to your front or back, which is cool. Now, I just need to learn how to actually do that effectively. I feel like I'm moving very, very slow. Like, I'm pressing up, down, left, and right. I'm not really, like, moving all that fast around the screen. Am I missing something here? Am I supposed to be able to move faster? Let's see. Okay, when I hold the left bumper, it does let me move faster. Okay. So I just need to be using this. I don't know what it does. Oh my god. So we're fighting a giant robot in the sky. As, you know, I just assume when humans finally do go to war with aliens, because like every video game and movie, it teaches us that eventually we humans are going to be at war against aliens or robots. It's just it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And so when that dark day finally comes, and we finally are at war with some kind of evil artificial intelligence, be it alien or robot, I imagine this is what the battles will be like. A couple of humans trying to fend off these evil alien robot hybrid dudes as they shoot at us from their mecha suits. They think they're so badass, but like, really? These guys are a joke. We call this like Rusty Robbie because he's such a crappy robot. Okay, he is taking a lot of shots though. He can take a hell of a lot of damage. And now one thing that's immediately different to me in this game compared to the other R-Type game I played is I kind of am being thrown for a loop from the background. The PlayStation version of this had like much more coherent backgrounds where it was like, you know, cityscapes or like sewers or whatever. This one I'm kind of flying in like 3 dimensions here, and things are just like happening all over the place. So it's kind of more difficult to keep my bearings in this one, if it makes sense at all. Can we kill this thing, or what's happening here? We got some pretty sweet weapons. This little thing in front of me, this little like energy pod or whatever, they should just send these into battle. Like it literally... Okay, we can use these to charge my ship, right? I remember this from the last time. But it's got like multi-directional lasers and missiles and like plasma cannons. Forget about the R-Types. They just need to manufacture a whole bunch of these things and send them in like all drone styled. Okay, hold on. No! No, 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 don't kill me! Don't kill me! Okay, is there any way to turn around? I wonder. Maybe I can just shoot him from my butt. Oh, there you go. So if you use this thing strategically, you can get it going in front or behind. Okay, can I absorb these things? Nope. I don't want to chance it. Let's get this thing on the front again. Boom! So in the other R-Type, you could absorb those energy things with like the tip of your ship. And I don't know what the point of it was necessarily. I'm going to try and absorb them though. I don't see... Oh, dose. That's right. Dose was the thing that you were trying to build up. So we're at dose 10, which is actually pretty terrible. Okay, let's just keep building these up. Eventually it's got to do something, right? We're at dose 15. This could take a while, guys. What am I even fighting here? It's like a giant... It's like a crab that went cyborg. It was like, you know what? Being a crab is all good and stuff, but I need some cybernetic enhancements. Also, it's very unclear what will damage me. Oh, okay, we didn't need to charge our dose. It's very unclear what part of touching that crab would have damaged my ship. Okay, now I'm clearly flying sideways. I think my pilot is drunk. They didn't train him properly in the mechanics of flying around here. Oh, man. So 101 playable ships. What do you guys think of that? In some ways, that's pretty damn awesome. But in other ways, like me reading that, I was kind of like, you know what, that's neat and stuff, but it's also kind of a little overwhelming. Like imagine, like 101 ships, that's a heck of a lot of stuff. And you know what, it kind of reminds me of like those old Pokemon games. And I bring it up because, over the summer, everyone was going crazy over that Pokemon Go game that was released on phones and stuff. But with the old Pokemon games, I never got into those because it always seemed like such a huge undertaking. There's so many Pokemon that you had to capture, right? And you have to play this forever. I don't know. I mean, people definitely do it. Let's switch up our ship here. Now we have the Shooting Star. People definitely do it, and I guess it gives them something to strive for, but like that just seems like a heck of a lot of commitment to me. Maybe I'm too non-committal for a game where you have to like collect hundreds and hundreds of things. Whereas everyone else is like, sweet, 100 things. I'm just like, ugh, do you know how much time it's going to take to get all those things? So maybe that's a sign I'm an old man. When I'm like not excited by a lot of content in a game, I'm just like worn down by it instantly. See, 101 ships. I mean, it is kind of a cool idea, especially considering this is supposed to be the last game. So, damn it. Okay. Get into cover immediately when we get to that thing. That's apparently the rule of thumb. Hold on. I want this on the front. Nope. I want this on the front. Nope. I want this on the front. Thank you. And I'm dead. Didn't take long. Wow. You know what? I hope the general or whoever sent me into battle isn't like at the base watching. Because he's probably just got like his hands in his face and he's like, oh my god, did he die again? He's just like regretting every single choice he made to train me. Oh my god. These things are just like shooting garbage. I wonder if that means the enemy's desperate. They're like, I don't know, just load up on garbage and unload it when you see them. Maybe you'll kill one of them, maybe not. It's an act of desperation when you're bringing garbage to fire at the enemy. But 101 ships, first game. It is pretty cool also because, so this is supposed to be the final game of the series. And one thing about the 101 ships is that a lot of them are like homage ships. Like they're ships from the very first game. Oh god, what? I just got trapped here, totally got trapped here. They're ships from like all the way to the very early games in this game. So I do like the idea that if this is the last game, that they made a bit of effort to like give people a lot of content. So there'd be, this is the last one, but people would get a lot out of it. So I'm on board with that. You know what? If somebody asked me to describe what this boss was, I would not have the words. It is some gelatinously covered eyeball that like morphs crap. Does it morph crap? I just exclaim crap because I suck. Okay, let's try this last ship here. Man, we might have to go into an easier difficulty mode here. I did not expect this for the first level. Whoa. Okay, this guy's charge, I think it just blows stuff up. Oh, it's like a big circular bomb. Interesting. It is really neat how all the ships are so unique. Because it opens up different play styles, I think. Oh, pfft. Like, there's one playstyle of Jay just sucking. How about that playstyle? I have a feeling I'm not going to do well with this ship, so I'm just going to go ahead and make that prophecy come true, probably. Forget about charging our guns with this ship. We're just going to go full auto mode. I think that's the key. Boom. Alright. The trick with the boss is longevity. Just try not to die. Now, this is the last game in the R-Type series. And it kind of brings up an interesting idea of, like, game series ending. Game series sometimes end, but oftentimes they really, really don't. Like, even Halo. Okay, bring up Halo, but that's okay. Even Halo, it was a game series that, like, Bungie, created. It was like a project of passion and so on and so forth. Bungie split up and left Microsoft and then created 343 Studios as like half of Bungie decided to leave. And officially, the Bungie that existed before they split finished Halo. They were like, we're done with this, it's over. But then the new Splinter company that started up started to make more sequels and so on. So Halo didn't end. Could you imagine if they like ended a game series like Super Mario Brothers or like Legend of Zelda? Like, it would just be unfathomable. Nintendo would never do that. So the idea of like a series ending, it's sort of like there's some series that are just too popular to end. Like, it seems like these days Microsoft would never let Halo end. You know, Nintendo, oh god damn it. Nintendo would never let Mario end. They're going to be making Mario games till the end of time. And yet there's some other series that do end. Oh, look at this. If I leave this guy detached, he just goes to town. Whoa, why didn't I do this? Man, that's so effective. But not when you suck as a pilot. We've blown through 3 credits on the first level here. So I could not, in good conscience, continue playing the game on normal, knowing I would just die to the boss yet again. So I went ahead and started, and I've decided to play on kids. One step up from baby, but hey, we actually want to get somewhere in this game, so we have an interesting video to watch. Now, I managed to get my ship all pimped out. Look at this thing. It's firing lasers, like plasma machine gun. It's dropping bombs. This thing is a beast. Like, if you were in a war zone and you saw this thing coming for you, you would not want to mess with it. It's just like firing in all directions. It's dropping a never-ending stream of bombs. It like literally doesn't care. It has like a huge charge-up laser that can just like fry you to bits. Don't throw garbage at it because it will murder you. Okay, here we are back at the boss. Can we finally do it on easy? Now the only problem with on easy is you still die in one hit. So if I mess it up, I'm still totally dead. Just hopefully he has less health than before. That's all I'm hoping for. Should be charging my gun during this. Okay. Feel like we did pretty good there. Now he is... I don't... Like, what the hell is this thing? Oh my god. Almost died right there. Really wasn't paying attention. This thing is like some kind of weird gelatinous monster. I don't even know how to describe it, honestly. It is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. One of the weirdest bosses I've ever seen in a video game. Show me that sweet spot. If it could remain defended from me, why wouldn't it just do that? Like, that's the fatal flaw of all video game bosses. They reveal their weak spot. If it were me, I would just keep that spot totally hidden. Okay, we gotta, like, hide down here. Don't want to get killed by these things, these weird spikes. Boom! Aw, he went away before my laser could have its way with him. Oh yeah, now these things. It's like blobs that turn into ships, which is also pretty weird. How many times have you seen a rock take the form of a fully mechanical device, let alone like a spaceship? Boom! We did it! We killed the weird space slug Morphe T-1000-y thing. Yeah, actually the sort of gel that like warped into weird stuff kind of actually reminded me of the T-1000 from Terminator. You know what? I do kind of like that we have Japanese characters in this game. It kind of like adds a bit of charm or character to the game. Don't you guys think? Like, is it just me, or is there something that's kind of cool about having Japanese characters in a game? It makes you feel like more cultured as a gamer, right? Or that you're playing like a more hardcore or like gamey game. Because like when I was growing up, so way back in the day when I was growing up, when I was a wee lad, the Nintendo was the biggest deal of all the things. It was, you know, everyone loved Nintendo, everyone played Nintendo, Nintendo was the bomb. Atari had already crashed, it kind of faded away, but like Nintendo was it. And as a result, like Japanese culture had a huge influence on video games. Oh my god, that was a death trap. They lured me in with the promise of upgrades, and now I have nothing. I got greedy, guys. Never get greedy when you're in a war for the survival of your civilization. Okay, here you. You die now. I want to get this dose up. I feel like it would be good times for me if I could get dose really high. Just fly through that guy's legs. Oh my god, there's like things chasing me. Little bugs chased me to death. Anyway, Japanese culture had a huge influence on gaming when I was a kid. And so there's just something cool about Japanese video games, period. There didn't even need to be anything other than that. It was just Japanese games are just neat. Just killing some wildlife here. We blew his head off, and then we kept shooting him in the back until he became nothing. That is just terrible treatment of, like, wildlife. You know, wildlife can't declare war on you. I'm pretty sure that a lot of the stuff that we're killing, oh god, is innocent. Although they kind of pushed me into a corner and lured me to my death. I'm playing this on, like, kids mode. You'd think it would be a little more forgiving. Although maybe this is just a testament to, like, how bad I really am at this game. That's embarrassing when you can't even win at kids mode in a video game. Yeah, we're gonna, like, overcharge it, and we're just gonna destroy this thing. Look, it looks very peaceful. It's not bothering anyone. Boom! Okay, you go away, you little stupid bugs. What are these things? These are glurbles from the planet Schlarm. Jeez, why am I having so much trouble in that little cavern? Well, you know, I said we would get to another level. I guess I assumed we'd be able to make it to, like, maybe one more level. But maybe that was too ambitious for my first time ever playing this game. It's funny, I don't think I got very far in the other R-Type Delta that I played on the PlayStation. Just the regular PlayStation. We're really going to take our time with this time. We want this power up, but we don't want to die. We don't want these things to kill us. I have this aversion to touching the ground because I just know from video game logic the ground usually kills you. But maybe I could touch the ground and it would be okay in this circumstance here. Oh my god. Go between this thing's legs. Sorry about this, Mr. Giant Monster. he's up for it. He's like, just take your time. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, just don't fly out my butt. Now, that's embarrassing for when they come and, like, scrape my R-Type off the floor of the swamp, and they're like, it's really jammed up there. He flew his ship into the butt of an alien and exploded. You have to fly a ship pretty intensely at the butt of an alien for it to explode, let me tell you. They don't just explode all willy-nilly. What the hell is this thing? It's like I'm fighting the, like, bodily organs, oh my god, of, like, very bizarre aliens. They really went full hog with all these aliens. Oh, maybe I should have changed to a different ship. Oh, at least there's checkpoints, so I don't have to restart this level. I've literally gotten to the first checkpoint and used to continue. If this is a sign of things to come, we're in trouble. I do like that my little glowy ball here thing can, like, go independent. Can, like, go rogue. Oh, whoa, we can go underground? What the? We're not underground, but underwater. That's cool. That's neat. I just assume... Okay, hold on. Let's do a test here right now. The ground doesn't kill me! I can touch the ground! Yes! Okay, that is all I wanted to know. That makes my life a hell of a lot easier. He's like, hey, who shot me in the butt? Oh my god, you blew my face off! Sorry, buddy! It was you or me, and it wasn't gonna be me. What the hell is that thing? Looks like weird... I don't even know, like... weird snake bug things. Hey, you go and kill that. Good little energy ball. I feel like I'm gonna die if I go down there. So why go down there? I think I have to. Oh my god, don't kill me. Uh-oh, did I lose my energy ball? No, come back. Come back. I regret. Oh, here it comes. Oh shoot. Oh my god. That is kind of I just died on the power-up thingy. The, like, little thingy that gives you an energy ball killed me. That totally... Oh, and, yeah, died again there. Okay. So this time we're going to charge up. We're going to hide in the water so don't see us coming. We're going to kill all these, like, weird things that just grew out of the ground. I have no idea what any of this is. Maybe a lot of this stuff is peaceful. I mean, I just showed up on an alien planet. I'm literally just killing absolutely everything I can see. Like, what is this? This looks like a disgusting sack of, like, spider eggs. Oh my god! Things are coming out of it. Ugh, kill it! It's like the same reaction that I have if I find a spider in my house. I just, like, ugh, I'm like, kill it. That's what's happening to this pilot. This probably wasn't even part of his mission. He just showed up on this alien planet. He was like, oh, guys! Are you seeing this? This is sick. Let's just kill this before we go on and just defeat the aliens. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. Wish there was a way to speed. Oh, we can turn our speed up. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get out of here, you weird. I blew up on this little glowy spot, which I'm sure was like its weak spot that I'm supposed to destroy. Okay, let's try a different ship here. Mix it up a little bit. Oh, I am ready. I wonder if it's telling me to get ready or it's asking me if I'm ready. Because either way, the answer is yes. I am ready. But not to actually fight a war. Clearly, as it just died right there very embarrassingly. This ship is called the Lucky Duck. It is a favorite amongst newbies. Actually, I have no idea what the ship is actually called. Definitely not the Lucky Duck. There's got to be like a way to turn around or do something. Maybe not. Whoa, it like shoots electricity, this one. Crazy. Oh good, the like little sweet spot is over here. Yes. Die. Oh god. What the hell am I fighting here? I think I'm fighting literally the embodiment of cancer. It's like if you embodied cancer as a thing, this is what it would be. It's just like a weird pulsating sack of disgustingness. Boom. Do you like me now? I'm gonna do a huge one on you. This is called the Shocker. Oh, hurry up. Boom! Oh my god! I shocked it so much that I killed myself. I rocked it so hard that its arm like came back and hit me and killed me. Okay. Well, at least we're on to the second boss here. I have a good feeling about this run. I feel like we're gonna get it this time around. I suppose. Let's take this thing. Okay. So the trick with the shock... Ew, it just like... I think it pooped. This is sick, man. Oh my god, it is encircling me. If I do anything to attack it, I feel like I'm dead. Oh, it turns out I'm dead even if I don't attack it. No, we're down to one continue! Okay, let's go with the first ship. The Arrowhead, I guess is what it was actually called. Man. Okay, I guess if we can't beat this boss, then we'll go try that AI mode or whatever, but I thought we'd be able to get to it through a couple of these levels. I'm literally playing this on like the second easiest mode. But you know, I mean, again, to be fair, I've never fought the embodiment of cancer before, and I've never played this game before. So maybe it was to be expected that this is about as good as I would do. Who knows? All I know is I want to win, and I hate to lose. Oh, this is totally going to kill me, isn't it? God. Okay, you definitely don't want to get caught in those stupid things, and actually I don't like this ship. This ship sucks. We're in a lot of trouble, guys. Boom! Okay, let's kill all these things. Oh, stay away. Get these two things. Okay. I got a good feeling about this. I'm going to start by charging my weapon up to intensely fierce levels. Oh, look, it's like vomiting purple blood. Isn't this a glorious day? Oh my god. Man, you getting tired of seeing the same thing over and over again yet? Oh yeah! How'd you like that? That was 3 charge shots. Well placed. That was all I needed to do. Don't know why it took me so long. Ugh, and now it's like a never-ending just stream of blood and little bits. Ugh. Alright, so I guess we killed something good because we're being rewarded. Or maybe we're not, we didn't. It's like, my guy's just like, you know what? I'm forgetting this mission. I'm done. You guys can finish this one. I have vomited in my ship at what I just saw. I don't know what I destroyed, but it was probably the sickest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. And you guys can just wrap up on this planet. I'm going back to Earth, where things make a lot more sense. Whoa! What? No! Okay, that huge attack that just happened, apparently that was my, like, special weapon. It was my reward for raising my dose to 100, and now my dose is at 0. I didn't even know I had that weapon, and there was nothing on the screen worth killing that way. So I done messed up. I done messed up. Am I supposed to be shooting this? What is this? I'm just chasing the world's largest ship in orbit. Okay. Am I literally fighting an exhaust pipe? No, okay. There we go. It's letting me over the ship. What am I shooting? Like circles? Like energy circles? I've never seen that weapon in the entire history of sci-fi. I've never seen just like energy circles. Oh, now we're rotating around. Oh, I'm getting vertigo. I'm getting vertigo. Don't do this. Don't do this. That's interesting. All the traffic is still going down there. They're like, come on, you're delaying my morning commute. My evening commute home with all this, like, freaking Space Wars stuff. Can one side just win already? Because, like, I really want to be home by 10. We're, like, ordering Chinese tonight. I hate being late on Chinese night. Everyone eats the fried rice with it. Nobody saves any for me. Nobody saves any for the man who pays for the Chinese food. They all just eat it. That's what everyone down there is thinking. I wonder how my pilot got roped into all this, speaking of backstories. Like, who convinced him to fight in this crazy alien war? And who trained him? Who trained him as an R-Type pilot? I just blew up part of your ship. Oh, that's totally landing on a bunch of civilians. Not responsible for that. Oh, pfft. It's okay, I flew into an enemy ship and killed myself, so no biggie. Oh hell, let's stick with that ship. Let's stick with a winner, because we used it to kill the last boss. This is like a very, like, sad level. You can, like, hear the music in the background, and, like, it makes you want to, like, cry and, like, you know, think about your life choices. Kind of has, like a film noir kind of, like, sound to it and feel. Come on, die, you things. Oh, that was so stupid. That was so stupid. Oh, can we destroy this? That's got to be useful for something. If we destroy the back of the ship here. Boom! Okay, now it should fall from orbit because nothing is charging it. Nothing is letting it fly, although it is not falling. It does not obey the laws of physics. Oh my god. I don't obey the laws of not crashing. I don't think it helps you to destroy this, but I definitely want to destroy it every single time. Just to, like, show them. Just so, you know what? It's so they can't escape. So that when they feel the wrath of Jay, there's nowhere to run. When their engines are down. Oh, crap. Never mind. Nobody's feeling the wrath of me. They just freaking destroyed me. Well, we got a game over. Who knew that hopping into a flying game, which you've never played before, wouldn't do so well? Let's see what this AI versus mode is. I'm really curious. That'd be really funny if it was like you just pit a couple of AIs against each other and watch. AI. Okay. Wait. Why is the AI J72-1, J72-2? Am I the AI? Am I? What the? I don't know what... Okay, this is where not being able to speak Japanese is going to work a little bit against me. Because I have a feeling these might be important settings that I'm missing right now. We're just going to go with it, though. Championship. Let's just do a battle. Sure. Go for it. Now what happens? Sure. Use this fighter. Yes. Go ahead. I don't understand the rules of the game, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. Use this fighter. Yes. Okay, here we go. Okay. What is happening? Use this fighter. AI select. Yeah, use J72 AI3. What am I doing right now? I'm so confused. What's happening? Is it just like randomly conducting battles and not even showing me the battles? Yeah, return to the AI menu. What did I just do? Okay. Sure, exit. What just happened there? Honestly, I have no idea what we just did. Is AI battle mode some kind of like... I have no clue what you're doing here. I mean, someone's going to have to explain this to me in the comments, someone who knows this game. I have no idea what I just did right there. Oh, that really sucks. I thought it was going to be a different game mode. Okay, well, let's go ahead. I'll just play the game while I wrap up here. Because, yeah. Because we don't want to watch just a title screen while I give you my thoughts. Oh, let's go ahead on the hardest difficulty mode and see how long I last. My prediction, not long. Guys, this has been R-Type Final. What have we learned here today? I think we have learned that fighting an alien species is not always fun. Sometimes they take on the form of cancer incarnate, and it is really actually disgusting to combat them. I think we've also learned that it's just a matter of time before humans suck and die in 2 seconds on level, before humans are war between aliens or robots. Remember, it's not a matter of if, but when. Oh my god, it is so hard to see those bullets when they go up into the sky. Like, I can't even see them. Okay, now at least they're on a background where I can see. Oh my god. This is going to be quite difficult. I like how it gives me a checkpoint a little farther into the level here. Like, you can't even see those ones when they're up in the sky. They just fade into the background. It's crazy. R-Type Final. So, I hopped in here today. I like to give you more credits. I hopped in, decided to give it a try as part of my Let's Play 1001 Games here. And what do we think of this game? Well, in the pro column, this is a very well done side-scrolling shooter, I would say. Oh my god. It is, this is not going to be fun to watch, in fact. Let's go ahead and exit this. Wait. Quit game. Yes. Yeah, we suck. Turns out we suck. We're just going to play on baby so that you can actually look at something while I wrap up here. I go with this ship because I like it. We're playing on baby mode. Yes, I'm a baby. Goo goo gaga. In the pro column, this is a very well done shooter. It has tons of ships that you can unlock. It has interesting levels. I do like the power-up mechanic. I like the power-up mechanic back when I played R-Type Delta. I like it now. It is the sort of last formal entry in the series, despite the fact there is a PSP entry. But whatever. If you are a fan of R-Type, or indeed these types of games at all, you may want to check this one out, because it really is, you know, the sort of homage games that they wanted to make to end off the series. In terms of cons, I mean, one-hit deaths, pretty hard. The game is challenging. I can't remember if R-Type Delta was this challenging, and maybe I was just more forgiving of it, but I found this to be quite challenging. Does it make it a bad game? No, not at all. Does it mean that if you want to get good at it, you're going to have to sit down and practice quite a bit? Yeah, you definitely are. You definitely are. Get it? R-Type Delta. You know, is this a game you should play before you die? I think ultimately this one is a probably. I wouldn't classify it necessarily as a must play, but yeah, I had fun with it. I definitely feel like this is the type of game that I could sit down on a Saturday and try and work my way up and get through farther levels. And especially, I can't remember if this has a 2-player mode or not. If it does, this would be amazing. I think it might. Don't quote me on that. Definitely didn't play this 2 players. So yeah, those are my impressions. Hopped in, played it, see what I thought, and there we go. Guys, if you have enjoyed this video, give me a like, give me a subscribe. If you do enjoy this video, in fact, I am on an ongoing quest to play through the book 1001 Games You Must Play Before You Die. And so if you want to check out what game I'm going to play next, or if you want to, you know, yeah, if you want to check out what game I want to play next, I'm going to play next. If you subscribe, you'll see when I upload a new video, so you may want to do that. But either way, thank you for hanging out with me today, for checking out this game, and yeah, let me know what you guys think of this game in the comments down below. Is this a game that you've played before? Does this video spark your interest in it? Are you just totally not interested in this type of game, you know? Let me know what you guys think. I'm always curious to know. Either way, until next time, my friends, take care of yourselves, and peace. Now, Mr. Crab, if you didn't spit out all this energy, this wouldn't happen to you. Boom! Laser light show of your demise. Oh my god, that didn't kill him? It didn't kill him. And now he's trapped me. Now I'm gonna die. Oh, I exploded into him. Well, at least we both died.